hope you're doing fine. Anyway, since you have finished your lesson till the end, and I think you will do the test next meeting, so let's review your lesson from Unit 1. Okay, we start from the vocabulary first. Look at this one. Do you still remember what is it? Yes, it's a male and he serves in a restaurant. What is it? Yes, waiter. Good. Now, next one. How about this one? A female person who serves in a restaurant. Waitress. That's right. Good job. Waitress. Next, this is the clothes that are worn by the chef or the waiter or waitress in the restaurant. We call it uniform. That's right. Now, let's take a look to the next page. This one, what is it? You can see some of the food that are sold by the restaurant. Menu. That's right. It's menu. Next, it's you buy in the restaurant. Yes, customer. Good job. How about this one? Bottle of water. Yes, that's right. It's a bottle of water. Inside it, yeah, mineral water. Next, this one is cup of coffee. That's right. This one, a glass of milk. Okay, a glass of milk. This one, you eat it when you are cold. Yes, a bowl of soup. Okay, bowl of soup. Last picture, Sean. It's a healthy food. What is it? From vegetables? Yes, a plate of salad. Okay then, so those are the vocabulary that you will use in your review from Unit 1. Now, I'd like to remind you about the grammar part. So, if you still remember, we ever learned about these materials. So, you ever learned about present simple and present continuous, right? Now, let's take a look from the time marker. Because from the time marker, you can differentiate when should you use present simple and when should you use present continuous. So let's take a look. For the present simple, the time markers are always, usually, often, and sometimes. There are still more actually, but for the Unit 1, these are the 4 time markers that usually appear in your review or in your test or in your book from Unit 1. Now let's take a look to the pattern. So if you want to make present simple sentences, follow this pattern: subject, verb 1, verb S or ES, followed by complement. Complement, it can be object, like table, chair, books, and it can also be adverb of time, adverb of place, and so on. This one, the example that I provide, is adverb of time. So it tells you the time. This is the example. Let's take a look. I usually wake up at 5 a.m. So this one, you have the subject, and then the time markers is inserted in the sentences, then followed by the verb 1 and then adverb of time. Okay, now I give you another example using the other type of subject, which is she. She always, this is the time marker again, wakes up at 6 a.m. Remember, if the subject is she, we have to add S in the verb. So here, I'd like to remind you, if the subject is I, we, you, they, you have to write the verb 1 or verb infinitive without S or ES. But if the subject is he, she, it, remember, you have to add or ES for the verb. Okay, Sean? So far, clear enough, right? Let's compare with present continuous tense. So here, you have to pay attention to the time markers. They are right now and at the moment. So if you see these time markers, Shan, you have to answer the blank part with present continuous tense. Okay then, this is the pattern. Subject, to be, is MR, verb ing, followed by complement. Okay, I'd like to remind you, Shan, if the subject is I, it's supposed to be followed by am. For example, I am cooking right now. So remember, you use verb ing, and there will be a time marker right now. Okay, how about the subject he, she, it? Yes, it is followed by is. For example, she is studying English at the moment. So again, you have to add verb ing after to be. And the last one, if the subjects are we, you, they, it has to be followed by are. Yes, for example, we are playing football now. Okay, Shan, that's it for the lesson. Now, I'll give you exercises to check your comprehension. Okay, Shan, and I'll wait for you to submit the task by today. Okay? Thank you, Shan, for your attention and see you to the next meeting.